Good afternoon, Treasure Valley, Idaho. This is Will with Carlin Heating and Air out of Nampa, Idaho. I'm making this video today to kind of give you guys some insight into what's happening in the trades and other businesses as well, other industries. So since the pandemic, we were deemed essential, and since then, the private equity companies have been coming in and buying up all your local HVAC companies, electrical, plumbing. I've got friends in the dental world that's happening with dentists. And I'm not throwing any mud at anybody. Definitely not pointing any fingers at owners who have sold or anything like that. So I'm not doing that. But what you guys do need to be aware of is these guys, these billionaires, have come in and they bought up these companies. We've investigated it as well, even had an offer. We turned it down and opted not to do that. So what we're up against here is with them coming in and buying up all the companies, they actually, their advertising budgets are more than what I'd spend in 3-4 years. You're just your average local hometown HVAC guy. And so there's no way we can compete with that. Google clicks, once you throw a conversion ratio on there and everything, I mean, you're paying upwards of 300 plus per click. So when you folks are clicking on the paid ads at Google and stuff like that, that's going to be part of your bill because they have to transfer and pass that cost on to somebody. So just be aware of that and be mindful of that. Also be mindful that when you have companies come out, you have multiple companies come out and give you a bid for HVAC replacement, 2, 3, 4 of those companies may all be owned by the same private equity company. So where you think you have options and choices, you're not really getting options and choices. Okay. In these groups, I'm part of these groups on Facebook. There's discussions in there that after they run all the small guys out of business, you're going to see your basic average system cost go to $26,000 plus, and that's what they're shooting for. And then you might ask, well, how do we combat this? Well, one, make sure that you're actually dealing with a local hometown company, preferably us, but at least a local hometown company. Doing that will put money in their pockets and support their family and not the billionaires. You can go to the Secretary of State's website. You can look up any web or any business that you'd like and do your own due diligence and figure that out if that's what you choose to do. What we are going to do here to try and combat that is, one, we lowered the prices on everything. Of course, we've got inflation and the prices went up on all the equipment and all that good stuff. But right now, we're all hurting. And our love for the people is a lot greater than the love for the dollar. Okay, now it is a business. We do have to make money. We do have bills to pay. We have people to pay. So it's not going to be at cost. I don't want to imply that at all. But the prices are going to be very, very fair, and we're gonna start operating at a break even, pretty much, maybe just a little above. But the goal here is to get you folks help, get us help, and make it a good deal for all of us. Having said that, if you've had quotes from us in the past and you've decided not to do anything because cost is an issue, I mean, we looked at those prices and it's like, man, it's outrageous. It's horrible. And it's still not great, but we've done the best that we can. We've got those prices down to just about a break even. And what that does, it pays our bills and our guys get to keep working, and it feeds their families and feeds our family. And at the same time, you guys get to save a little bit more money on that install. I'm going to be shunned in the HVAC world and in the trades period for putting this video out there and letting everybody know what's going on. And frankly, I don't really care. Okay, at this point, I don't really care anymore. I'm going to do what's best for me and my team and my family and their families. And that's what we're going to do moving forward. So if you had a quote from us, the price was just too high, I get it. Reach out to us. We can redo those quotes for you. If you have somebody at your house and they're giving you prices on HVAC equipment, on a system replacement, have us out. It's a free visit to come out and look everything over and give you a price. You just might be surprised. So we're going to do our very best for you. And this is not chucking the truck. We're going to just slap it in and it's going to be ugly and it's not going to work right for you. That's not us, okay? The quality of the workmanship is not going to go down just because we're charging cheaper prices, okay? Like I said, this is about feeding our family, our team, and their families, and that's what we're looking to do. I thank you guys for your time. We're going to start producing a lot more videos here. There's going to be some help videos out there for you guys so you don't get those nuisance issues with the air conditioner, your furnace, and then we show up and it's just a dirty filter or dead thermostat batteries. We're gonna go through and we're gonna show you guys some of these things that you can do to help take care of your systems. Some of you folks can't even afford a maintenance or anything like that, and we're gonna show you how to at least keep your system clean and somewhat working properly for you. Hope all that helps, and you'll be hearing from us here pretty quick. Thank you, folks. Have a good day. Bye bye.